Howdy, howdy. Sue Devil here, and welcome back to our Mortal Empire's Legendary Dwarf Campaign walkthrough. A relaxing campaign where we're going to paint the map Dwarven Blue, take over every settlement, find every special building, and experience every new mechanic in the Mortal Empire's campaign. We have some fun themed armies with more on the way, and I've said this a bunch of times before, but I'm really loving this campaign. I've had a blast all the way through. Even through some of the, things like the Chaos Invasion, which was a little, whatever. I'm still having fun. So, I'm gonna go through some new armies we got on the way real quick, and then we'll get right to it. So, King Lung's Stronghold is going to be an all-hero army. So I've disbanded a bunch of my heroes and re-recruited them right here. I plan to have a 20 hero army. I don't know if I can get 20 heroes in there. Maybe it'll stop me, but we're planning to do that anyways. It'll be just a support army, just for fun, to see what it's like to fight with them. I don't know. Maybe it'll be useless. Maybe it'll be fun. We have Gorazin Ironbeard, who's going to have another support army, all gyro bombers. And I picked all gyro bombers because there's only one unit in each, as opposed to gyrocopters, which have 4. I think it'll just be easier to control and support. But basically, they'll travel with another army and be the Air Force, which is a great suggestion in the comments. I love it. This is gonna be fun. When I'm not shooting someone, I can just go bomb. What's that? 19 bombers. I think they have 10 bombs each, so 190 bombs, maybe 8, I don't know, lots. Kangor is finally ready to go. Now, I'm not going to quite have enough heroes for this army, so I have to disband some more. So what I'm going to do is, I was going to go to Ungrim and take these 3 heroes and disband them, but they're all really high rank, like they're at rank 28, stuff like that. So I'm thinking of taking Ungrim to Talaxalan, taking it, and then I'm just going to move these heroes out of the army and head all the way back until probably here I can meet up with Kangor's army, which is also a Slayer themed army, but it's a little different in that it has bolt throwers, and I'll replace Ungrim's army with 3 more Slayers. And so what I'm going to do with these guys is I'm actually going to take them and put them over here, and I'm going to put them into King Lung Stronghold's army, and I'm going to pick up Ungrim's army, or pick up Ungrim's 3 heroes to make up the heroes in this. So Kangor's just got to race over there anyways, so I'm going to get him on the move. He's going to go to the south, so I'll just send him right here to, I guess, Magrita, and we'll get him on the move. So yeah, he's pathing over there, and he will meet up with Ungrim's heroes, and Ungrim will eventually just have all Slayers and his backline. So Raj is another new army we have, which is an Ironbreaker themed army. 1 unit of Iron Drakes, a little bit of a back row, a cannon, a organ gun, and a flame cannon, and 2 rune smiths for support, and a rune lord at the head of the army. So he is also heading south. I want to start pushing into Lustria hard. I have enough forces up here. I need to get the rest of my forces into Lustria. So he's going to be on the way to Lustria. I've got, Cazador has been treasure hunting, and this whole treasure hunting business has cost him a lot of attrition, so I just need to go and get 2 more treasures. Get 1 more treasure, I'll stop in Sorcerer's Island, heal everybody up. They're healing up fast, maybe I don't need to stop there. And then I'm going to slip across to Lustria. And I got to be careful about how I go. I may actually wait for Raj to come on down to support, and then we can go into Lustria together. Not really sure. Over here, we have basically Ungrim is just going through Lustria and gutting it. I mean, that's kind of been his thing. I do need to sort of heal, and I'm taking a lot of attrition. Maybe I go to 51% and just spend a turn healing.
Onward to death.
Oh, you shitting me.
To war.
That's really...
Very well. This may
Okay,
work.
I'll get into here. I'll get here and see if there's anything over there.
Standing here.
Yeah, so he'll get over there.
Moves.
And Tlaxcalan does not have a good garrison, so that's my next target with Ungram. I would like to heal up before I get there, but maybe I just don't. Maybe I, yeah, maybe I just don't have time. I take it and then I send Snorri, Thordek, and Kazadny to go up and meet up with Kangar's army. I think maybe that's what I do. So we'll go down to Grombrindle. He is jumping around because he's going for Hotek's column. And I believe he's also... Can he get there? He may be able to. So Hotek's column, does it have a good garrison? No, not really. So I'm just going to start walking over there. What do I got to go through here? Yeah. So I'm going to walk to 53%. Yeah, appears to be open. So I should be able to go ahead and get it. And then I can spend a couple of turns here just sitting in their capital and replenishing, because that is a capital. Okay, go ahead and take that. Oh, that gold. Okay. And we're in a... Since we're expanding our armies, we're going to go pretty low on our income here real fast. Okay, is there a special building in here? Survey says... Nope. Okay. I'll leave the engineer's workshop. I don't need the Monument of Grimnir for the Slayer cult. I don't need the Gunsmith Forge, and I don't need the Gromrel Forge. So I'll put in walls. Yeah, we'll see. Put in walls and ranger barracks, and then for the last building, maybe I put in a refectory. I don't know, but I should be able to sit here for a couple of turns and just take some replenishment. Unless Klar Aland. Oh, this is another capital. So maybe I just go take Klar Aland, because it's rank 5 as well. I'm just going to take the capitals to really gut the High Elves, to make sure that they have no capacity to fight their wars. So Dwinbar, I pushed him up here so I can push over the mountain and attack the Palace of Ruin. Now this army, a little bit beat up. Okay, so I want to stay far enough away that they have to come get me, and they can't get support from the Palace of Ruin. So maybe I go here. Good. And then I can take this Palace of Ruin and finish my province, because that's the only one that I need. And then they'll probably take the Frozen City. And I don't know, maybe I go take Karuk, Harganeth. Maybe I come from the north and just go this way. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's up here. So maybe I do a little exploring. I'm really not sure. Could be fun. So Thorgrim. He should be ready to take Tor Anlek. And this should... Tor Dramil. Okay. So... Oh, there's an army in there. Right.
What do you want?
Yeah, so I take Thorgrim.
Aye, it will better out.
Okay, they're not in range, but I take Thorgrim and I go here. Is Tor Anlek got a garrison? It does.
Got then.
So I go there, and I initiate the siege with Morgus.
Vengeance.
We'll just see what that looks like.
By the ancestor
It's about
gods.
even. God, I really don't feel like playing a siege battle right now. I will just build one of these and continue the siege so I don't get a message. Hopefully Carl zips over a little bit and then we can just auto-resolve that. This is nobody special, Kievan. And honestly, to fight this, it would just be like every other siege battle. Just go on the corner and take 45 minutes and, you know, just get it done, but slowly. Okay. So we got those two guys there. Belegar. Okay, we're pushing. Okay, he's got his recruiting done. So Belegar is just pushing through everything here. He's going to go up to Tor Finu. And we're just gutting. We're gutting their donut here. and taking everything as fast as we can.
Attack!
I don't see any armies here. If we run into one, it could be a little problematic. But hey, c'est la vie. Okay, just occupy that. And there's been some special buildings in this island, which has been really great. So Tor Fanu, we got a special building in here. Nope, but it does have iron mines, so we get that up to rank 3, and we get minus 3% upkeep for dwarf warriors, longbeard slayers, and miners. So I guess we go with growth. We got growth everywhere already. How many turns until a surplus? 4? Yeah, let's just get that going. And then we can go to, where's the next? Grain Vale. Grey Vale? Gian Vale? Oh man, I don't know. It's something. Okay, so I want to jump over. Why can't I jump? Okay, I want to go over to Tor Alessian. Yeah, and then I'll take the tower. The Tower of Lycian. And so we'll just head over there, and this Tor Elior is a capital. So I'll just take that, the Tower of Lycian, on the way. And I could go into Force March, but there's no real need. Whether I'm Force March or not, I take that in a turn, and I won't be able to get to Tor Elior anyways. So as soon as I'm done gutting this, then I'll try and run to the outside and start taking as much as I can, and we'll join up with Thorgrim over here after this battle. Okay, I don't know if there's anyone in the ocean. I don't think there is. Crombrindle's here, and Horek Crumbs. Oh right, monoliths. Yeah, I'm just going through and taking capitals. I want to gut the high elves as quickly as we can. So there's no sense in taking the small settlements unless they just happen to be on the way. King Lun, Bugman, okay. Okay, we got no one to move. We have a commandment available in Safari. We do have this building, so let's just go with growth, and we'll get walls in Port Elisar and Tor Finu. Taxing it, that's fine. So I think that is good for the turn, to be honest. Yeah, so let's end the turn, see what happens. We'll keep on moving. If the Empire, if we don't get any support from the Empire in our siege with Thorgrim, I'll just attack it next turn, even though I don't want to. I really don't feel like doing any more siege battles. Oh, what happened there? Looks like they lost. Shielda, ooh, she hung a licking on Balthasar. Okay, the Todbringer boy's coming over, and so is Canute Albrecht. Looks like they have decent armies, some regiments renown. Yeah, they're gonna start getting these small provinces. I'm sure I don't mind that if they get the non-capitals. 'Cause I mean those are fast and easy to take no matter what. And I have been starting to push a little money towards the Empire. Gave him a small gift last turn. I should probably just start giving him a small gift every turn. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I want to keep our relationship up above 100. I get 8,000 in trade from them per turn, so sending 2,000 back is not a big deal. I just want to make sure our alliance holds until the High Elves and the Lizard Men are both gone. And Nagaron. I guess we're not really thinking of Nagaron because they really don't have much time left. Oh, good. So, oh, okay, they're going to come fight Dwinbar? Fine by me, chump. Sure. He's got some Flamespire Phoenixes, some Great Eagles. I mean, the Great Eagles are nothing. The Flamespire Phoenixes we got to focus on. He does have some Swordbusters of Hoeth and one Silverhelm Shot Cavalry. What are these guys? Lothar and Seaguard. So I guess I focus on the... White Lions of Trace, 38. No. Like, I just send Dwinbar out there and I kick the snot out of their lord. I deal with my back line, which is going to be a little struggle, but some of these Great Eagles are a bit beat up. And these Silver Helms are beat up. Their only ranged are these Lothar and Seaguard. So I'm not going to have to... I can just use my the Bitterstone here to focus them. I focus down probably just if I can get a blob of Swordmasters. So just focus on them. Yeah. But it should be a pretty straightforward battle. I mean, I'm going to take some losses because these Swordmasters of Hoeth are really strong. But this guy only has 3 battle skills, so he's not buffing them up. I know they are buffed up, but that'll be from their techs, because he wouldn't be high enough. I think Swordmasters of Hoeth would have any leader buffs more further down the tree. Is what I would guess. So let's just get in there and fight. Love the Underway. His Cav has, you know, can't really do anything to us in the Underway. We can beat up these. We can use our Quarrelers on all these big things. Leave our Great Weapon Dwarves in the back line. And yeah, I guess we could probably even push up, but I don't really need to. I guess, yeah, I just start like this. They have to come to me. They initiated the battle. Yeah, let's just find a good spot. Yeah, I'm just going to put this right on the ridge. Okay, seems like center to me. Let's get all these guys up here a little bit. And we'll go left side. Group. Middle. How am I going to be for terrain? Not bad. We'll see. I might move everyone back when we get going. Okay, right side. Group. And I'll put you in the middle. Maybe I put you back here. Can you guys span the whole chasm? No, you can't. Yeah, I guess I want you in the middle. How's that? So we have a little more room there, and that's not very straight, is it? Okay. Group. Take guard mode off. Group. Left side. Oh, take guard mode off. Group guard mode off. Go right side. Kind of there. Defend my back lines. Dwinbar out front. Something like that seems alright. So I need to get, let's see. Yeah. Put you right here. Okay. Find your targets. Let's just get them out front. I want to make sure that I get good shots wherever I am. Let the vengeance begin. Okay. Yep. I'll have nice shots right down there. Good. And we're going to be a little bit short on this side. I have good shots down here. Not quite. Need a little more angle. War of vengeance. Very nice shots down there. Excellent. My thunder is back here. It's got to learn my lessons about where these guys stand, you know. Okay. They'll probably come on this side. So maybe I put a little bit extra beef on this side. And I have these guys defending my whole back line.
They have wronged
These guys here. And then my quarrelers. There.
It is a reckoning.
There.
Quarrelers.
There. Something like that. These quarrelers here.
War of vengeance.
There.
Dwarf warriors. War of vengeance. Quarrelers.
And then sort of there. Yeah, they can shoot across into here where all those sword masters will be. And put these guys back. I gotta spread these guys out and these guys out. Maybe I put these guys back here. Yeah, more like this. Dwinbar out front. Dwinbar does poison damage, and he has regeneration, and he has this hammer of Doc Karas, so he can take a beating. So I'm not worried about him being out front. I'm a little worried about my left side, so I've just shifted. I've basically even dwarf warriors with great weapons back here to help defend my back line, and you know, maybe what I do is I move this guy here, I move this guy here, and I take my dwarf warriors with great weapons and put them right there. So I kind of have, and then, yeah, more like this. Yeah, like that. Okay, that seems reasonable to me.
For the ancestor gods.
Yeah, because these guys can just turn around and fight. Okay, so let's just start the battle. Get these guys here. Get these guys like that. We'll put these guys more here. These guys more here.
On the way. Come on.
Okay. I'm going to give these guys a little bit more space.
Rage far, rage fast. Rage far, rage fast.
Something like that.
Down. Move. Vengeance. Move it out. Move.
Yeah, it feels about right. Okay.
Quarrelers. Go.
Yeah. That feels fairly close. I'm in range of my lord with all my quarrelers except for these guys.
Get moving.
Okay, range here. You guys coming? Yeah, you attacked me, so you decide whether you're coming or not. Okay, just a second. Do I want to back up here? I think that I do. Because my grudge thrower, I'm not even going to see them down here. So let's back everybody up.
Will do.
And then maybe I take shots at their Great Eagle. I don't know. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Have a bit of a gap over here. Okay, getting in range. They are. Can I see them? Nope. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Could back up even more, but they're in range right now, so I should be able to start taking shots at these Flame Spire Phoenixes. Or their Great Eagles, I don't know. If I take shots at this Great Eagle... There we go. So... Sword Masters of Hoeth.
We have scores to settle.
Okay.
Artillery, ready. Forward.
Okay, are you gonna land here?
Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us!
Okay, I want you over here.
King! I? Killers! Yes, Lord! Find your targets!
Great Eagle. Dwinbar.
For the ancestors! Obey me!
Okay. I want you on this Great Eagle.
It is a
You, Great Eagle. You, Great Eagle. You just back. Okay. You guys. I want you guys right here. No, just shoot this Great Eagle, actually. Just shoot this this Flamespire Phoenix, I guess. Okay, guys. Yeah, that's fine. You guys are holding. Okay, I want you on this guy. You back here. You here. Okay, you here. Anything else flying? Okay, I want you. Okay. Okay, I want you right there. Okay, right side. I want you guys all on this. Left side. I want you all on this guy. I want you right here. I want Dwarf Warriors. I want you right here now. Okay, I want you guys just shooting there. Shooting there. Okay, now Dwarf Warriors, I want you here. Okay, now I want you guys. Can you guys shoot up into there? And can you guys shoot up over there, please? What is this? Deadly Onslaught? Yeah, 684 weapon strength. That's alright. Okay, right side. I want you guys all to shoot at this Lothern Sea Guard, or whatever you call it. Okay, I want you right up here. I want you guys right here. Okay, right side. Okay, I want you guys right there, Dwarf Warriors. Okay, I want you guys to shoot at these guys. Okay, where is my... Okay, I want you Thunders shoot there. I want you Thunders to get over here. Get some shots. We're taking a little bit of a beating in our back line. Dwinbar. Okay. And yeah, you guys just come back here. I want you guys over here, please. You guys over here. I want you guys just over like this. Okay, right here. Okay, right there. Okay, there they go. Okay, I want you right here. Yep, took a bit of a beating. Okay, I want you, Swordmaster's Hoeth. Okay, left side. Let's finish off these Swordmasters. Okay, Dwinbar, just stay right there. Anyone doing anything? Right side. Okay. No one else. Okay, you. Okay, why don't you get these guys? I want you, and you, just like this. No, I want you over here.
Those dwarven legs!
Yeah, just like that. Okay. Alright, we'll just fast forward it. Try and get as much as we can. Dwinbar, we'll just let him recuperate. We may have lost these guys and these guys. I really don't know. I want these guys here, these guys here. I don't know if my rally will make a difference to them surviving or not, but okay, anybody else? Yeah, you right here. Yeah, our frontline dwarf warriors, took a beating. Right, those sword masters of Hoeth are very, very strong. They're quite difficult to deal with, and yeah, there's not much, a whole lot you can do. So yeah. So I'll just let Dwinbar keep healing. He has 2,000 hit points more he can heal. I don't know how long it'll take those guys to get to the other side, but yeah, our backline did okay with the Phoenixes. I don't know how good our Grudge Thrower did. I wasn't controlling it, which I really should have paid more attention to. I might have had a lot of friendly fire, but I mean, the Swordmasters of Hoeth, like I said, they're powerful. They just pound for pound, they're so good, and they outclass our troops by a lot. So yeah, we've got Grudge Thrower got 117. Our Thunder's got 43 and 61. Our Quarrelers got 19, 52, 61, 72, 47, 85. Just a nice spread, most of all. Our Dwarf Warriors in the front line are only to hold the line. That's all they're there for. They got 18, 1, 11, 12, 3, and 5, which is, I don't mind at all. They held their ground long enough so that our Quarrelers could get the job done against the Great Eagles and all that kind of stuff. And our Dwarf Warriors with great weapons, 31, 23, 13, and 13. And they were mucking around in the back line for a little bit, and Dwinbar got 14. So, I guess, more or less, kind of what I expected. I thought my Dwarf Warriors would hold up a little better against their front line. So, they didn't do quite as good as I'd hoped, but that's fine, really. We didn't lose anyone. And we got a Talus and Magic Resistance, that's fine. And we can immediately go and finish them off, and then go take the Palace of Ruin, which will be quite nice. Oh, they got another army on the way up, which, that's not good, but there's an army right there. So maybe they go to the Frozen City? I don't know. Okay, so they're getting the heck out of Dodge. Why? How can they do that? And they're going to the Shrine of Cain for Jiminy Crickets. Oh, yeah, Machu Picchu. We took all of our buildings out of there. I don't care if they take it. It's gone down 2 levels. I'll come back and take it on the way back. Fine with me. What's really nice is Hexawatl, the capital itself. Yeah, they've got some guys maybe coming back and taking it, but it's not going to be so easy, even with 2 armies. 2 armies will take it, but it's got... Uh-oh. Alright, we better get back into... We better get replenishing a little bit harder there. Thing is, Hexawatl has got walls growing. If it gets the next level of walls, great. Before these guys get here, and it took like 7 turns. Something goofy like that. So, it's your peaks. I'm just a little bit worried about getting trapped with Ungram, to be honest, but, you know, it'll be a good fight if he does get trapped, I suppose. Oh, hi, Marathi. Like your horse. Yeah. So Kunhern is ready for duty. Excellent. We got the Royal Guard, so leadership plus 15 for hammers and melee attack plus 6. Awesome. Our techs are getting so close to done, and that tech's a real nice one. Machu Picchu is gone. Strict public order for Thomas Bugman. Awesome. If we go to, just out of curiosity, I believe Thrund has our, yeah, so they are now at 66 melee attack, which suits me just fine. Now, while I'm here, Might as well go take the Tower of Lycian? Probably Lycian. Why is it like that? That's kind of ridiculous. Ah, we lost a couple of guys. Not a super big deal. Okay. We'll just occupy. I have to recruit with this army anyways. Round secured. Stonemason. Yeah. Income from gold mines, 8%. Another student. I'll take that. Another archivist. I'll take that too. Oh, Lords over Azure. Achieved victory over High Elves multiple times. Leadership +5 when fighting High Elves. Awesome. I'm just going to head over here and look at my hero army. Okay, so I go you.
Master engineer at your... Grease those axles! An artillery train to speed us up!
For clan honor. Muster arms. An accord bound by runic law.
Get those cannons moving!
Aye, it is time. On your skills, Starwy. A runesmith's duty is never done.
Okay. Can I jump over here?
It's as good as
Yep,
done.
sure can.
My anger burns bright.
I want you to get in.
The rune's duty is never done.
So everyone can get
What
in here,
needs
which
to
is
be
cool.
done? Grease those axles! Vengeful Runelord!
Okay.
Train.
So now I need 8 more. How many more do I get out of here? 2, 3, 6. So I need 2 more. That's correct. So what I need is... Where are you? Okay, what I need is these guys. What rank? 38, 19, and 20. Yeah, I'm going to take... So I'm just going to take my 2 runesmiths, and I go up from rank 30 for Thrund. Yeah, he's in pretty good shape. Route Marcher, hard to hit. Yep, let's give him hard to hit. I give Kazran. He's... Alright, he's got everything he needs pretty much. We'll cleanse corruption. Let's scout. No, let's cleanse corruption. Let's just finish that. Okay, so now I take Thori, and I'm going to take him out of this army.
Shall be done.
And I take... Oh, Scalder is going to stay in the army. Triangulation, Deadeye. Yeah, Overseer for sure. Oh, he's got immortality. Right on. So let's get immortality. Take Kazran of Zorn
Agreed.
and get him out of the army.
The runes.
Maybe here.
It shall be
Okay.
done.
So now Thrund is in there, and I need to recruit 4 hammers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
King command.
Good. So 2 turns, and now this army is a little more hammer themed, and I will take these 2 heroes
Runes are ready.
and push them back to
An accord bound by
Uh,
runic law.
my army over here. Or I guess it's over here. Okay, so I need to go to Karak Kern, recruit hero, tough, so Kadri Knucklebreaker. He's a tough engineer. Good.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
Okay, I'm going to give him increased mobility. Rune of Grimnir, Standardized Firing Drill, Deadeye for his own range, and technical enhancements. And he'll go in that army. I want to see if all these stack. We're going to do a little bit of science. Well, I might as well go here and give him Archivist and Student. Miner, Reckoner, Sapper, Student. Okay. And we'll keep on recruiting our heroes here. Thane, Tactician, leader worship size, leader effect. Okay, that's fine. Recruit.
Yes.
And let's go Blade Master, Rune of Grimnir, full plate armor, Deadly Blade, Foe Seeker, Scarred Veteran, Woundmaker, Deadly Onslaught, and that's another one into Deadly Blade. Okay. To see, I'll make sure I don't have an Archivist to give him. Brewmaster, no Archivist, and no Student. Stonemason, Sapper, Runesmith. Okay, so we're good there. Okay, and the last one. Hero Thane, Runesmith. Okay. Runesmith fleet-footed. Plus 15 speed, we'll recruit him.
You summoned me.
I did summon you. Would like you to get Rune of Hearth and Home, Rune of Oath and Steel. Let's get all the damping. Forge Fire, Rune of Wrath and Rune, Rune of Might, and Rune of Fury, just for fun. Yep. Okay, good. And I think that's all the heroes I can get out of here for now. Okay. Master Engineer. Oops. Let's pause this. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Turns out even legendary Dowie commanders who have survived for millennia still have to do laundry, and no amount of planning, no matter how careful, can account for an unbalanced washing machine. Anyways, problem resolved. I have, 3 more to get here, 2 more on the way, and 3 more here. 6, 7, 8, and that'll give me 20. Alright, so, Kangar's on the way. We still have a little more recruiting to do here for Thomas, but I do want to recruit here. Where is he? Let's go. Craig. Okay, Kuhnhern is rank 40, and he needs to go and upkeep by 21,000. God, that's just insane. Okay, and can I do this? Right, so I want all of these Rangers. Check. Good. And Thomas will keep on recruiting, and he's just going to recruit even more Bugman's Rangers. Okay, so we'll take Kuhnhern, and we'll go and get him his we'll go and get him his army over here. Okay, and that'll be that. Oh, he actually should go up here and get his artillery. So maybe I send him up here. Okay. Let's have to remember I'm sending him to go get his artillery. Okay, Grombrindle. Okay, so where do I want to go next? Venom's Glade, Karak, Karand. That's where I want to go. I want to go get that capital.
You know who I am.
Should I spend one more turn here? Or should I just go take this on the way? Yeah, let's go take Venom Glade. And then we'll take Karand. Okay. Yeah, because we hardly lost anyone there. Yeah, 0 lost. And I'll just occupy that. And we'll go and see any special buildings in here. Survey says no, but I mean growth and casualty replenishment rate, sure. And we'll get rid of the recruitment barracks. And the kind of nice part about the way I'm taking these is, even if they take them back, the recruiting barracks are gone in the big settlements. So it's going to take them a long time to grow those back and everything. So Claire Karand has nothing for a garrison, so Grombrindle can keep pushing. Thorgrim. Right. So they
By
left.
the fort, father.
So Morgus can take Tor Anlek.
Ancestor gods.
Good. Okay. And we'll just occupy that.
Karazankor.
Okay. Oh, I got Armor of Destiny. That's really good armor. Morgus. I like that. Fire resistance. Got another student. Got to make sure I go put that on someone. First, I'll give you a rank. You got Stand Your Ground, Brass Lunged. We get Tactical Acumen for... actually, I should get you Rune of Grimnir. Tactical Acumen first for your Rangers. And this army is pretty tough. So...
Master of Rune.
we'll get our Thick here. Get him he can get Foe Seeker. Good. So I want to leave Thorgrim right here. And we'll just put him in camp stance just so they... oh, wait a minute. Can I go to
The runes are cast.
Kane? No. Okay, Thorgrim.
It is time.
Can you super speed to Kane?
Very well.
No. So they're probably going to take it. That bothers me some. Because this building will go away. And maybe I'll stay here.
Send me to
And if they go there, well, that's fine. I'll go back up and take it. I want to make sure that I keep these two armies together to look off Kievan. I mean, his army's good enough to take Morgus, because I won't have in Tor Anlek anything right now. And I'm not going to bother building in Kane right now, because he's right there. Any buildings in here? Marble. Don't need this. So we can get rid of the Gromrel Forge, the armory. We can get rid of the Monument to Grimnir. We can also get rid of the Mustering Hall. And I'll leave this in. There's nothing I can build, so as soon as that's gone, I build a gate, a Ranger Barracks, and the Stonecutter's Workshop, maybe. That's going to give me 300 at the top. This gives me 600. Maybe I do the Trinket Maker, because I'm not going to be able to trade that marble. So maybe that's what we do. But we got Tor Anlek. Again, we're cutting into the High Elves incredibly hard right now. Belegar, can you just keep on moving? Okay, so Green Vale does have a garrison, but let's just move. Let's move here, just to make sure there's no one in it. Yeah, and we'll just go take it. Yeah, they've left nothing here to defend, so... I mean, I have nothing to defend my own provinces either, to be fair, but... we'll just go and pick that up, and maybe there'll be a special building in here. There should be, because it's right by the vortex, right? Okay. Oh, I want that gold, but... I just don't want to deal with any public order issues for now. Campaigner. Wow. An extra 10% movement range for Belegar, and attrition minus 5%. For casualties. That's awesome. Okay. Now let's go see. Is it... okay. Let's go see if there's a special building in here. Survey says, well, exotic animals. It's not really special, but let's build that. I will keep the engineer's workshop until my... I don't need the Monument to Grimnir for the Slayers. We'll build the Ranger Barracks. Got the walls. And I guess I do a Refectory for public order. And when that's done, I can put the Trinket Maker in there. That seems alright. And then I can go to Tor Sawar. And we've got Thrund. He's doing his business, and his heroes... yeah, are going to be moving. Okay, we've got now Kanger. Right, he is going to be headed down to Lustria. So I want you here. Okay, Mr. Chaos Breaker, I want you. I like that treasure, but I don't want to... I want to get over here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright. I don't know how to get rid of messages. Alright. Okay. I'll hike. Well, I guess while I'm here, yeah, let's get the income. And we need to get Cazador. Yeah, we have a... Yeah. So let's just put him... Can I get into normal mode? And get into Sorcerer's Islands. And we should get a turn of replenishment. And we should also get a garrison here. There should be walls. So yeah, we have a good garrison. We have walls. And do these provide garrisons? Oh, one unit of Rangers with great weapons. Cool. So that's actually good. I never... Well, I probably have said it 50 times, but for some reason I didn't realize it. Okay. So, this army...
Ridiculous.
Can wreck us.
Futile.
For the wisdom of Valea.
I would like to go get them, but I just don't have the ability to do that right now. How far can these guys go?
Misguided.
They can go, from what I see, to right here. Or right here. So, I need to be far enough away that they cannot support Trillion.
Let us begin.
So how far can I get and get 50 through? Yeah, 50. That's plenty of room. 58%. Let's just double check.
Futile.
Oh, maybe not. Because they can get there, they can attack us. So we actually need to get over here.
Shoulder axes, lads.
Unfortunately, just to make sure we can... We're going to get a little replenishment because Fortress of the Damned is ours, and this is Fortress of the Damned, which is good. Alright. And we go down to Ungram. Okay. Now, Ungram... Can I take Tlaxcalan? Right, it doesn't have much. The problem is... Okay. You know what I'm going to do? What if I switch into that mode? And I put my heroes out. So I'm going to take Kazadni. Let's wait.
What?
Okay, I can just get there. So why don't I do this?
Very well.
And I'll go enough so I can definitely get there next whenever I want to. And I'll go into encamp.
Yes, my oath
Okay.
is intact.
And I take Kazadni. I have to go meet up with the other armies anyways, so I'm going to put him out this way.
Off we go.
Okay.
Aye, all right.
And we'll get Snorri. Do the same.
Moving.
And we'll get Thordak, because they're going to go with Kangar's army. And now I can just recruit 3 Slayers. How many turns does it take? 7 turns. So I'll take these guys and these guys and group them. Okay, I take these guys and these guys and I group them.
Onward.
Take these guys and these guys and I group them.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Group.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Group.
To die in battle.
Group.
I grew
Okay.
restless.
And I take 6 Slayers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good enough. And that, I mean, they're only rank 4, but that's fine. And if something's really, oh, it only takes 1 turn? Wow. I'm not sure precisely when that happened, but that's really awesome. What building does that for me? -1 turn, nope. Maybe I have a building that does that? 1 turn to recruit? Oh my god, this army's going to be ridiculous. It's already ridiculous. It's going to be more ridiculous, actually. That I can recruit Slayers in 1 turn globally. Okay, so that's fine for him. Okay, we go to Khazador Dragon Slayer, right? You are replenishing. Kun Hearn, you're getting ready to move. Thomas, you're recruiting. Morgus, right? Thrun, King Lun, Raj, Kadri, right? You guys are just waiting. Should be 3 there.
For clan honor.
Thordek,
Clan and
yeah, you're on the way over here.
Let's move.
Okay, good enough. Rangi, alright, that should be fine. Just make sure I can't recruit anybody else this turn. Nope. Okay, so then I think research available. Let's go to what did we? Yeah, we just finished Royal Guard. Now we picked the best 2. Forge proven armor, armor for Iron Drakes, and melee defense for Iron Breakers and Hammers. That's pretty good. Heavy armor for Gyrocopters. I can wait on that. Unit experience for artillery. Don't need that. Assembly lines. Let's do Forge proven armor. 2 turns, +5 armor for Iron Drakes and Iron Breakers, +5 melee defense for Iron Breakers and Hammers. That's really solid. So we'll just keep that going. What is our research at? 632%. Oh, and I need to go and put on one of these guys. I'll give them all kits when we get there, but Brewmaster, there's no Archivist, but there is a student available to me, I believe. Stonemason, student, research rate, 10% faction wide. Okay, let's just double check if there I have another student. Sometimes, okay, you
summoned me?
Sometimes they're available and you just miss them. So it's good to double check from sometimes. Stonemason, there's no students. Okay, so we're good on that side. Commandment available. Oh, we'll get that wine growing. Tower of Lycian. Let's build in there a refectory. And let's go with growth. Just so I can get walls up here. Okay, settlement upgrade available. Shrine of Cain, right. Settlement upgrade available. Slaver's Point, sure. Okay, and end turn. So let's go through our buildings. Blightwater. Caracas Gull. There's no income. Let's just put this up here. We'll get the Ranger Barracks. It's cheap, it's a 1 turn, and it's just so I don't have to think about building it. Not that I need one there. I just want to have these empty so I can see what I really need to build. Okay. Oh, right. Iron Mine. Gormandy. Ranger Barracks would be quite good because I get 1 Ranger with great weapons. But I also think I need to get a refectory. Yeah, let's get a refectory in here. Then we don't have to worry about public order. And that's that. Frozen Landing. Oh, what about Sotrakan? Okay, this is probably going to rebel. Frozen Landing. Taxing and growing. That's fine. Alright. Northern World's Inch Mountains. Sure. Refectory. Paravon. Canals. Right. I think I wanted to put in a refectory for some beer. Shifting Sands. Ooh. Right, we're going to rank 5. We're all taxes all the time. Anything special in Bagar? Nope. Antioch? Nope. So I'm just going to put walls in there. Casabar. Income. I guess I put walls in there. Well, Casabar doesn't need walls. I just put a Ranger Barracks in there just to get it out of the way so I don't see it anymore. Because it makes me... it triggers me when I have stuff here I have to build. So that's just a good way so I don't have to think about building there. Okay, income, so a Trinket Maker in the Golden Tower. Togoravan. Sure. Public order is fine. Nagaraith. Right. Shrine of Cain. Oh, Southern Jungles. Floating Pyramid. 4 turns. Do I make 4 turns? Might. Probably not. I just leave it. Okay. Claw of the Coast. Hotek's Column, so that is a capital. I want walls there. Ranger Barracks. I guess let's go with a refectory for public order, just to make sure we deal with any public order issues we have there, kind of up front. Nagaraith, Southern Jungles, right, and Nagaraith we weren't going to build there. I think that's it. Nagarond. I just want to keep checking if we can get a peace agreement, just out of curiosity. Yes. 104 going up, love it. Lothern.
My temper is quick.
Oh, it is quick, I see that. It's very impressive, your temper. Yeah, their settlements are going down fast. Okay. I don't think I have anyone to move, and I have nothing to do, so time to pass the turn. Alright. So we have some population surpluses. I think they're going to take Shrine of Cain. Fortunately, the building in there that takes 20 turns is only rank 1. Well, actually, that's not fortunate, because when I take it back, I'll bring it down to rank nothing. Peter. Balthasar. No. Balthas. I didn't say go fight there. Oh. The one battle he wins in the campaign. Really? Okay, well, let's see if Volkmar can get to it. He's rebuilt his army after Orion kicked his butt. Like, Orion tromped him. Looks like he's a mobile army, some heavy hitters down the pipe, decent artillery. Okay, let's go Baronhart. He's going to probably come up and pick up some scraps over here, which is fine with me. Same with Knud Albrecht. Like that name, Knud. Reich Marshal Wolfric. Mosher? Yeah, I don't think these gates provide any income or anything real special. I could be wrong. I mean, eventually I'll take them and take a look inside. But when I watched a few Warhammer 2 campaigns, and they didn't seem to offer a whole lot. Just you own the gate and you can't get to the inside unless you go around, I guess. Okay, Alaric is going to head over. And Karl. Okay. Oh, he's might go take the gate, or maybe he's going to go to the Shrine of Cain to go after Kievan. Okay. Balthasar. Yeah, you got to be careful. That army's right there. Okay. Oh, right. Emil, maybe he's going to go over here to the north now. He was wandering around here for ages. And now that I've taken that settlement, like I said, I think maybe that's released some of the troops that thought they had to go north, and they were wandering around, and they weren't sure what to do, and kind of all these sort of things. Yep. He's going to take Shrine of Cain, which is fine. I will have to build that building again if I take it back right away. Okay, so they're going out of the Palace of Ruin towards the Frozen City. Are they going to attack Peter Frobocht? Yep, they sure are. Maybe they're going to attack Balthasar? Oh, that's Teclis. Ooh, ouch. Teclis is a beast. Or was it the other one, Tyrion? One of them was ridiculous. Maybe it was Tyrion. Okay, Peter Frobocht. I had to work on those names. I'm not so good at pronouncing names. Well, Teclis lost an army in there, and his army is pretty beat up. But there's a little bit of back and forth. Oh, there's Mazdamundi himself. We remember we sunk him in the ocean a long time ago. Where's he? Oh boy. Look at him come to Talaxtalan. I'm glad I never sieged it. And I can start kind of booking her elsewhere. Because I do have all my Slayers intact. I'm not going to go and attack it when he's sitting in there. There's no point. Because I'm much more mobile than any of those guys are. I can just go take settlements and lose them. Yeah, Wrecker, you can come with Hook all you want. Because it's just going to be incredibly disruptive to their economy and to their armies. And yeah, Carlton there is going to come across with a lot of attrition. And it really, running through their center, I haven't seen any of their armies, well, just one outside of their lands now. So it's had a pretty big impact, I think, on pulling them back. Just having Ungram in the belly of the beast, literally in Lustria, campaigning alone. I'm gonna improve War Fervor always. Leadership +6, only 1500. We're improving the omens. Stonemason, another gold income +8% for gold mines. All right, now
Armed and ready.
can I attack this? No, I can't get there, which that's kind of bothersome. Tor Analek. Did I get walls going there? No. 3 turns. Let's get a Ranger Barracks and a Trinket Maker. Okay, do I have any sort of garrison there? Yep. So, I want Morgus to keep progressing. So, I'm just going to... Why can't I use the underway? Okay. 47. We'll go to 54.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Also, I'll just keep pushing him down here. Okay.
Setting off.
Okay.
I'll get on it.
Nobody over here. Perfect. So then I'm going to pop Thorgrim
What? I agree.
into Tor Analek.
Forwards.
Just for a few turns. Then I'll just keep the public order up, and then I can go take Shrine of Cain with him. Or just defend against this army, and I can keep getting experience with Morgus. He's only 5 away from getting to rank 20 and getting that legendary status, which is going to be really valuable. Grombrindle, how you can help is you can go and take this.
I am the White Dwarf.
Okay, perfect. Nothing over there.
Attack!
Yep, attack it is.
Column!
Good. Alright, we're really digging into the High Elves. Oh, I want all that gold, but I can't do it. I can do it. I mean, it really would be better if I was loot and occupy, and, you know, I would do better, but... Okay, so I've got Lords over Azur, +5 leadership when fighting against the High Elves for Grombrindle, the White Dwarf. Sword of Striking, charge bonus +4, melee attack +2. Okay, any special buildings in Klar Karand? Yes! Oh man, I'm excited. I love special buildings. Let's see what it is. Lairs of Klar Karand. Deep below the Tower of Doom, all manner of beasts are kept and investigated in the name of the greater power. Exotic animals resource production 100 cages. Lord recruit rank +2 faction wide. Hero recruit rank +2 faction wide. Yes, please. 3 turns. It's mine. I'm going to get that Carpenter's Guild. Okay. I'm going to get the walls first. Then I'll get that. I promise I'm going to get it. Got to get rid of the Gromril Forge. I don't need it. Don't need the monument to just wait. Do I have any local populace issues here? No, I don't. So I don't need the monument to Grimnir for the Slayers. I will keep the Engineer's Workshop. I can get rid of them later. So when that's done, I come back here. I get this and a public order building. In Venom Glade, I put this and a watch room, because why not? Okay, Klar Karand, cool. Okay, I don't know where I'm going to go next. Stag Karard? Pillar Red Desert, where is that? Ah, okay. Circle of Destruction. Hag Gref. This looks important. It's got nothing there, so why don't I just head that way? Hag Gref it is. Gromrindel is going to go to Hag Gref. Maybe I find something special there, maybe I don't. But we found something special in Clarkarond, which is awesome. Lairs of Clarkarond. Lord Recruit rank +2 and Hero Recruit rank +2. And exotic animal cages, which we can't trade right now anyways, but it's completely awesome. I mean, I think it's awesome anyways. Okay, Thorgrim, right? You're waiting. Belegar. Oh, your boy has a level. So Belegar, rank 30. I guess, we made a full plate. Let's give him Deadly Blade. We'll give him more melee attack. And he's already got 55, but at the end of this, he already has +3 from this. He's going to have +12, so he'll have +9. He'll have 64. Good. And then we can give him maybe Relentless, Devastating Charge, Resolute, Relentless, that kind of stuff. Like it. Now, I guess I go to Tor Sarwar. But was there anything in here that we wanted to build? Exotic Animal Trainer. It does generate income up to 300. But these tool makers go up to 600. And I'm not trading all my exotic animals anyways. I'm pretty sure. Let's just go and look at our trade. Exotic animals. Yeah, 25% we're exporting. So there's no sense in getting that. So we'll just go and get a trinket maker. Because now we're just going to hard income. Okay, so Belegar, can you go take Tor Sarori? Whatever it is. I don't know. Okay. Oh boy. I doubt there's a building in there, but I do kind of really like seeing if there is or there's not. Okay, we got a Sapper. Helm of Discord. Ooh, I like that Helm of Discord. It's really good. I mean, +2 armor is nothing, but 26 seconds every 90 seconds for 40 meters. It's a hex where all your enemies have -27 melee defense and -26 melee attack. It is such a good piece of kit. Okay, Taurus Aurora building. Nothing special, but this lumberyard is really good because we got up to level 3. It's upkeep -3% for dwarf quarters, rangers, bolt throwers, and grudge throwers for all forces, which is awesome. So we'll just keep the growth there. And we'll keep on moving to Evershell. Now, did I get all my troops here? One more turn. So now you guys, let's just get you out in the ocean. I'll get you out in the ocean. Okay.
I have the
forge you.
Glowing. That is not wise.
Okay, where do I want you? I want you in Magrita. Okay. And I want you also in Magrita. Okay. Just so that we can meet up with our Lord army. Okay, I want you. Can you not move? Yeah, let's go to Karakern. Want you in here. Yep. You in here. Yep. You in there. Yep. Who's got a level? Cobalt. Whitebeard. He's got a level real fast, I guess. Yeah, we just do Rune of Might. I guess. Good enough. Okay, Karakern. More heroes. Good. We have a strategist. Campaign movement range +5 for a master engineer. Great. Let's also give him the increased mobility again for science. Rune of Grimnir, Deadeye, technical enhancements. Good. And is there any? Just let's check if there's an archivist available or a student. Sometimes there is. Nope. Okay. And who else can we recruit? Thane, Runesmith. So no more Runesmith. We got 2 more Thanes. Ancestral Blood, enemy or hero accent chance, -20. Good. Recruit.
Ready.
Yeah, I like that you're ready. Assault garrison. Yeah, nothing here. Okay, we're in Grimnir. Full plate armor. Hit foe seeker. Blade shield. Scarred veteran. Deadly onslaught. Boonmaker. I mean, it doesn't. It's not. I'm not really bothered about anything. Thane. Yeah, we'll have a Thane next turn, and that should put us up to 16, 17. Wait a minute. Did I miscount? No, I have 2 more on the way. That's correct. And Kangor is actually going to meet up with Ungram's old heroes. Okay, so I want Kangor to keep pushing. Okay, where is Raj? There you are. Okay, I want Raj. Where's that army down here? It's way down here. Okay, Raj, I want you to pop in.
I'll get on it. Setting off. I'm off.
Yeah, you're going to take a little attrition. Pop into Kofor. Okay. And Thorgrim. Right. Toranalek. Yeah, you're just staying right there. Can you... Why can't I use the underway? Is it because I'm in Toranalek in support? Because I certainly can't attack him. I can't get across. Like, I can hardly move at all. So I have to go way over there. Oh well. Well, there's probably... Well, technically there is no underway over here, but... It is what it is. Okay, we saw this army definitely go this way. So I'm going to double back. And I'm just going to go not past my province.
Unto glory.
And I'm just going to get into an camp stance, get a little extra replenishment. And so I can get... Yeah, so why don't I go you and you mix,
The axe
you
thirsts
and
for
you
war.
mix. How many turns? 3. 3. You and you. Sorry. Yeah. You and you mix.
Time
And then
for
I
a
go
reckoning.
1, 2, 3. Why are these guys 2 turns and my Slayers were only 1 turn? That's really weird.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
Okay, so Ungram is ready.
Slayer in me seeks death.
Yeah, I know it does. So I can go around the back here. Wellsprings Spestamusta. Oh, Monument of Escal. Zadal. Hula Waddle. Oh boy, I like those. Can I reach here?
Must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Nope. Well,
Yes.
I'm just gonna jump. Where can I jump? I'll jump over here. Where's the river? I assume I gotta go there to get by. So, we'll just jump right here.
Moving.
I don't think there's anybody over there. I'll just take that on the way. Just a drive by on the way through. Okay, Khazar Dragon Slayer.
For the wisdom of
One of
the
his
land.
boys got a level. Deadly Onslaught it is. Really nice little skill to have.
Yes.
So now I am fully healed. These guys are hurting. Oh, I win that auto resolve 10 times out of 10, don't I? What if there's more out there? So I stay here.
Ready.
I just wait to hook up with Raj,
Buns bright.
and then we head down together, I think. Alright. Good, good. Thrund, you're still recruiting. Kuhnhern. Yes, I wanted to send you up to go and get your
Casting the runes. Leaving.
artillery up here. Just needs 1 cannon. So he might as well get a rank 9 cannon. Right? Is there really any point to getting anything else? No. So Okay, I want you here. Okay, you here. These guys will go and meet up with Kanger. You here. Okay, like it. This guy never reach us. Yeah, he can only go that far. We're using the underway. We're just going to run circles around all these guys. Really, we are. Settlement upgrade. Okay, where is this? Sure. So, Shrine of Azurian. That's a little less worrisome. And Tower of Lycian. Lycian. Build the walls there. And Angril seems like the most pressing. Okay. Settlement upgrade available. Sure. Keep pushing there. End turn. Buildings. Ash River. Salt. Or Marble rather. Adelan Mountains. Trinket Maker for income. Trinket Maker for income. Averland. Everheim. What do I put in here? Like, none of these gives me anything in my garrison, does it? Like, I literally have two buildings I have no idea what to do with. Casualty replenishment rate. I don't know, do I put that there? Like, what's the cheapest? 7,200 and 10,000? 3,600? 9,000? 4,800? I guess a casualty replenishment rate may be useful if there's anything that is useful. Oh, and I get the engineer's workshop, I guess. Sure. If there's anything that could potentially be useful, that could potentially be useful. Just an extra few percent replenishment. Okay, Carcassonne. Sure. Actually, yeah, we've got that. Sure, let's go with the dies. Okay. Charnel Valley. Guild Marketplace for income boosting, and Trinket Maker for hard income. Corone. Feast Hall for more beer and public order. Creator of the Walking Dead. Guild Marketplace for more income from trade and just income from all our buildings in the province. Great Desert of Araby. Hard income and a Trinket Maker. Kingdom of Beasts. Public order. Beer Hall. Paravon. Public order it is. Beer Hall. Peak Pass. Another Beer Hall for public order. Safari. Beer Hall for public order. Another growth building. Get things moving. And another growth building. Get things moving in there. Skaven Blight. Slayer Shrine. Because we have a local populace of Skaven. So that's just to keep that going. And I'll get a guild marketplace for income. Alright. Southern Jungles. Floating Pyramid. Yeah. Do I bother? You know what? I do. Well, that's 4 turns. It's 4 turns until a surplus. I don't bother there. Claude. Okay, Hotex column. Sure, public order it is. And let's go to here. We'll just look and make sure. Western Sylvania is 83 and plus 3. It's got a Slayer Shrine. I think I get rid of this thing. And I put in a public order building. To be honest, in Western Sylvania. Because it's only plus 3 and I have an army there. Paravon. Minus 34 plus 2. Trace. Minus 5. Minus 5. Minus 2. Yeah, those are all fine. And what about where I'm not taxing? Quarter minus 10. Can't tax that. Kothik, public order, no point. Giant Home Mountains, no point. Southern Jungles, I am taxing that. Perfect. Alright, I think we keep on moving here. Let's pass the turn. Yeah, every settlement we take, especially every capital, just weakens their forces so much. I mean, I know they can double recruit and a lot, but pretty soon, like, it takes away like their ability to global recruit extra forces. I do really like that the Empire is coming hard this way. I like that they're up here as well. Now, I think they're going to come in behind us and take a few of the settlements that we have left behind here, possibly. Can you run across there? Oh, watch that. We'll watch Bernhard head over, because maybe you can. Maybe I just missed that. So maybe you can just use your ship to go past? I don't know. Like, Hiles are going to be under immense pressure. Okay, Alric is going to head right over. Okay, little army. Carl, you're not going to fight. Oh, that's Tyrion now. Was it Tyrion before? I don't think it was. So now Thorgrim. Okay, yeah, we're going to get the Tor Drenil before Carl, which is good. And then maybe Tyrion leaves. Like, he can stay there if he wants. I'll just stay there with Thorgrim. I got armies taking other settlements while he's sitting there doing nothing. And I have a better settlement to defend, so I'm just actually fine with that if he wants to stay there. To be perfectly honest, he can stay there and shadow us and do whatever he likes. Okay. Alright, he's not going to stay there. Is it Tyrion or Teclis that's super tough? Oh, he's going to make it all the way to the Phoenix Gate? Wow. He can really move. Ah, nice chariot. Oh, it looks fantastic on the map. It's so crisp. Steel technology, okay. You're welcome. Steal all the tech you want now. Teclis and Tyrion. I think it's Tyrion that's the melee one, and Teclis is the magical one? I'm not sure. Whichever one's the melee one was ridiculous. Okay, they're going to go and siege Hexawatl. They're going to steel tech floating pyramid. They did. They assaulted the garrison. You guys. Has the money on his giant lizard. Looks really, really good on screen. I wonder what the fidelity of my screen is compared to like a 1080 output you'd get on a TV or something if you're watching on TV. Oh, they got two, so... And they're just taking attrition, so they're going to take a lot of attrition out there, so hopefully they pop over. We have walls to defend. Our settlements are defensible, at the very least. And we have another army coming south. And, well, Kangar's going to be coming south, but I need him to meet up with his heroes as well. And Kunhern is... Yeah, we'll see how long it takes. I've got a lot of recruiting. I really am. My income is going to tank. I'm at 31,000, but it's going to tank. We've gone through this a few times again, but we'll go through it. This is the Living Ancestor. This is unique to Grombrindal, and this is one of the reasons he's powerful, or so powerful. I mean, it's his blue tree that makes him amazing. Like, he is such a strong lord. He might be the best campaign lord in the game. I don't know, because I've never played anything but dwarfs, but he's the best dwarf campaign lord for sure. So every 25 turns he gets a choice of these four things. So the first one is Kin of Grimnir. So he can say for 25 turns all of his army will have plus 10 melee defense, 10% faster reload, and plus 10 melee attack, which is really good. Or you can get Paramour of Valaya, and enemy wins magic power reserve minus 15 for Grombrindal's province, casualty replenishment rate plus 20%, public order plus 10, and untainted plus 20 where Grombrindal is. The white dwarf is all just for Grombrindal himself, melee attack plus 10, melee defense plus 15, and weapon strength plus 30%, which is awesome. He might actually be able to take Teclis then. His Teclis is ridiculous. But we always get Grungni's teaching. because its research rate of plus 20% faction-wide, upkeep minus 20% for all of Grombrindal's units, construction cost minus 10%, and recruitment cost minus 10%. But our research is just about done. Do we keep this? Yeah. Let's just finish our research. That was our focus. Yeah, forge proven armor, technology researched, armor plus 5 for Iron Drakes and Iron Breakers, melee defense plus 5 for Iron Breakers and Hammers. Awesome. Grudge issued against Lothern, Sea Legs, Thori Holdfast, multiple turns on the water. He has campaign movement range plus 5% for the Lord's Army. We've got another student, research rate plus 10% faction wide, and an archivist, research rate plus 10% faction wide. So we'll go over to, think right here, and can you take any of these? He can take an archivist, yep, and he can take a student. Where is that student? There it is. Awesome. I'm going to go into that army.
That's on wheels, lad.
Into that army.
Busted out.
And we have one more hero to recruit, I believe. Thane, Runesmith, yep. So Thane. So he's aggressive. Charge bonus plus 8. Weapon strength plus 5%.
It's his time.
So we'll give him Blade Master, Runegrimnir, Deadly Blade, Devastating Charge, Foe Seeker, Wound Maker, Scarred Veteran, Deadly Onslaught. 1 point left? Sure. Devastating Charge it is. Okay, and when we get him into the army, they'll have 18, and he has 2 more heroes on the way. And they are right here. And I'll just let them run. I have all my heroes down here running. Okay, so let's go to Grombrindal. Say, where were you going? So just Stang Karor has nothing. Okay, in your city, Karak Karund, we wanted a Ranger Barracks. Right, and Lairs of Claire Karand, which is awesome. Exotic animals, resources, production, 100 cages, which is it. Meh. 3 turns though, we have Lord Recruit rank plus 2 faction wide, and Hero Recruit rank plus 2 faction wide. We could actually almost be recruiting legendary, or sorry, immortal Thanes right now. So, Circlet of Destruction, Hagref, that's where we're gonna go. It's not well defended,
Who calls me?
and I think I can just jump
Don't you fret. It's
most of the
done.
way there.
It is time.
Yep, sure can. And Thorgrim.
Throw banners. Let's march.
So does this Phoenix Gate have a garrison? Oh, it sure does. Okay, so we'll go to Morgus Death Dealer to take Tor Dranel.
To battle.
Okay, just keep. He only needs 5 more levels, and he's immortal. And this is our cheapest possible army, our cheapest possible effective army. It's kind of the way I see it. Oh, Potion of Toughness, fantastic. Daughter of Valaya, love those. They're really strong. So, 16 it is. He's going to get Tactical Acumen, keep making his army stronger. Army first. And then I'll go get all his runes. Alright.
Vengeful.
Tor Dranel.
Lord.
Griffin Gate. I don't even think I want to bother. What does that look like? Is that a gate? Is that a gate? Duh. Is it like an open field? I'm just going to go to Tor and Rock. And Tor Dranel. What is it? Any special buildings? There sure isn't. Tor Anlek. Let's go there. Hard income. Tor Dranel. Yeah, I guess we leave it like that and we'll take the walls as soon as they're built. Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do with Thorgrim? This Tor Anlek has got 2 turns till the wall is done. So would I leave that? Belegar? Do I just go... I think I go to Evershale.
True king.
I mean, if he wants to come and fight Belegar, I mean, I don't care.
Lun's heir.
Let's go to Evershale.
By the Damas
Like,
blood.
Belegar has a good army. And Belegar himself is really solid.
Attack!
Mind you, he could have an awesome army sitting there. I don't know. Okay, province secured. I think we get one turn with that, and then he does something about it. So Evershale, special buildings. Survey says no. Really do like those special buildings. Okay, so we'll take that out. That Tor Sawar is going to be taken, but I think Tyrion will go take Tor Sawar. He may come after
Lord
Belegar.
of the England.
I mean,
I cannot.
yeah, he has a good army, White Lions, but he doesn't have many Swordmaster. The Silver Helms are not that fantastic, and he has no dragons. Lothern Seaguard are okay. Yeah, his army's quite a bit worse than the last time we saw it, where it was seriously ridiculous. So Tor Anlak, what does it have for garrison? Nothing. Right, 2 turns and it has a solid garrison, so that I think I just stay there. And now Thomas, 4 turns until you're done. And where is Kunhern? I want you
I suppose so.
just to go across the border. Now is that Grand Peak? Grand Peak. Grand Peak. So I should be able to recruit a rank 9 cannon. Sure can. Rank 9. Just 1. That's all I need. Okay. And Ungram.
I'm the Slayer King.
He's dancing around these guys. Well, Springs of Eternity. I might as well take this on the way through, just so I get vision. What?
Pray I meet with Grimnir.
Are you kidding me?
To battle! Aye, for the axe of Dargon.
Well, that's pretty ridiculous right there. Yeah, alright. Cazador. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stay. Yeah, they're taking attrition. And where is Raj? Okay, I need to get you down here. Okay, are you taking attrition here? No. So I don't want Raj to be on the ocean for a fight if I can help it.
Onward.
But I'm not too worried. He's got a really solid army. So Kanger is on the way back here. Right, and I'm meeting him up in Magrita is the plan. Okay, Morgus, Death Dealer. Right. Now, you...
It is time. Own your skills.
Oh, he can't quite get in there, so that's fine. Research available, right. Still not a 2. So we have 3 2s to choose from. This may change to a 2. We're at 650%. So Grimnir's favor, unit experience +1 for all recruits and local recruitment capacity +1 is awesome. What do we want? Assembly lines, recruitment cost for gyrocopters, recruitment duration -1 turn for gyrocopters and gyrobombers. Well, should have done that, shouldn't I?
My axe thirsts for war.
That army will be done quickly. So let's do tech assembly lines. Recruitment duration -1 turn for gyrobombers, gyrocopters. So we'll get that done. Cazador, right. Raj, King Lun, right. Who else we got here? Thrund.
If you dare.
Right, you can keep moving now. Can you get up to Tor Elior?
Onward.
Think you can. Let's just go take it. It's right by a gate, but I think it won't get... Yeah, it's just on the map.
Hog them.
Okay, so I want +5 melee attack for you and for you. I'll just go ahead and take that. Decisive victory. Okay, oh, that gold. Okay, so Tor Elir may have a special building in it. Confident Besieger, +5 leadership when laying siege for Thrund Holdfast. Thank you very much. Sword of Strife, melee attack +4, weapon strength +5%. Daughter of Valaya, +7% for the local region. And Stonemason, +8% income for gold mines. And a Dwarf Bride, income from all buildings, +9%. So, if it gives me that much stuff... Ooh, what the heck? Armandus, good thing I actually saw him.
Unwise.
Well, he's got a good army too. Those Phoenix Guard are... They don't look as good as the Swordmaster of Hoeth, but they're better. Why are they so much better? What do they have? Martial Mastery instead of Martial Prowess. They cause fear. They have physical resistance 30% and ward save 5. Do they all have that? I just know these guys kick the snot out of some of my guys, and the Swordmaster of Hoeth were good, but not nearly as good. So rank 31. I want to actually see my army go up against their army, to tell you the truth. So I've got all this stuff. Stand Your Ground, Thunder for my cannons, Grimnir's Heirs, Scarred Veteran. I think I've got everything I need here. So I think I go up and I get... I have good melee defense, but I'm just going to continue to get the Blade Shield. Even better melee defense. I'm at 96 now. Because some of these guys have ridiculous melee attack. Like, whereas Tyrion? He has 113 melee attack. Like, that's outrageous. So, this melee defense will come in handy. Tor Elir, right, does it have a special building? Forgot. Has some wine. Orchards. Public order. I like that public order. We definitely need these two things. Walls and a ranger barracks, and we'll get the public order. And get rid of the mustering hall, which we don't need. And I'll leave the engineer's workshop for that extra 4% research. And we'll get rid of some of that once we get going. I mean, I can always put Slayer Shrines in there for the Untainted. I mean, I don't know. I wish they would give you garrison, like extra garrisons units, that kind of thing at the top tier. That would actually be nice. Have to remember that. Okay, Belegar. Yeah, he's a little beat up, and he may be fighting Tyrion. And Tyrion is ridiculous, but his army is not nearly as good. Yeah, the White Lions aren't as good as the Swordmasters. They're good, mind you, but they're not as good as the Swordmasters. And the Swordmasters are not as good as this Phoenix Guard. And so we do have some Phoenix Guard down here. This army, even though it's 17, I think just beats Morghost's army straight up.
Misguided.
Yeah, a Star Dragon and a Flamespire Phoenix. The Flamespire Phoenix we can handle, but it has a Tyrnok Chariot, which will be a problem. These Eagle Claw boat throwers will fire with impunity because I don't outrange them, and I have a bunch of troops that are susceptible to fear and terror, unless they're right by Morghost's Death Dealer, who does give them an immunity to that. But yeah, Armandus just beats this army straight up. 5 Phoenix Guard. Those guys are very solid infantry. But I would really like to see Armandus's army fight Thrund's army. You know, my best infantry against his best infantry, and see who wins. And I guess I could do that any time on custom battle, but it's not the same. I haven't tested anything at all on custom battle, and I love testing. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do. And I've left it because I really want to discover it, you know. Yeah, you're going here. I just want to make sure they're pathing right, so I don't forget someone. Okay, what do you have? Thordek. Deadly on Scarred Veteran, Woundmaker, Blade Shield, hard to hit. Let's give him full plate armor, I guess. And we'll just keep you moving. Okay. Kazran of Zorn. Where are you? Right, you guys are actually going to meet with my going to meet here as well.
Ready.
Same with you. You're going here as well.
Wise direction.
Okay, Kazran of Zorn.
You summoned
Good.
me.
Thori, hold fast. You move in. Alright. Settlement upgrade. Port Elistor or Tor? Finu. I don't know. Go there. Settlement upgrade available. Oh, Silk Traken. Good. Beat that Dwarven Docks. How are we doing in Frozen Landing? I have this in one turn, so this should turn positive. Okay. Let's go through our buildings. Averland. Sure, we'll put the growth there. Blightwater. Walls, sure. Etane. Trade depot for income. Growth building for fun. Paravon. Definitely rank 4 there. That's going to be very handy. Shifting Sands. Sure, we'll just get the walls up in here. There's nothing else to build down there, really. Western Sylvania. Castle Templehof. It's +5. I think I was going to put a refectory over here, wasn't I? Yes, I was. Because this rebelled on us, or it almost rebelled on us. So we're just
Iron-willed.
pushing that. Kothik. Where is this? Mistner? Sure. Build that up. Okay. Southern Jungles. Floating Pyramid. I'm not going to bother. Broken Islands. Sure. Level 3 of the walls and level 4 for the income. I'm at -3 public order. I'll just let that ride for now. Alright. Pass the turn. Keep things moving. Yeah, are we going to beat turn... Yeah, you know what? At 2 turns, I think I re-recruit some of those gyro bombers. I should have done that a long time ago. That army, I mean, it wouldn't be ready already, but I save a lot of time. It's what I do, really. You know what? I should change to Masters of Steel and Stone. Masters of Steel and Stone in Silver Road, because that helps me recruit faster too. It's just dumb. You know, sometimes I'm not thinking. I'm trying to kind of move through some turns and get my new armies rolling, but I never really thought about how to recruit them the fastest. So yeah, I need to. Next turn I'll change it to Masters of Steel and Stone. The following turn I'll unrecruit those guys that I've recruited and re-recruit them to get the savings. And the savings in time and the savings in gold. That should hurry things up. And then I'll have my reinforcing Air Force, which will be nothing but gyro bombers, which will be ridiculous. But, you know, why not, right? Run out of potential armies to create. The only army I have after this I can think of to create, which would be interesting in some way, is an army with a lot of Iron Troll, or Trollhammer torpedoes. I think 8 Trollhammer torpedoes, 2 cannons, a Lord, and the rest Ironbreakers gives you kind of a good hammer and anvil and the ability to pull. So it could be an extremely effective army. And the Iron Drakes could defend each other if something big gets in the back line, because they're all anti-large and devastating to big things in the back line, like Cav or Dragons or kind of any of this stuff. So is he going to come through or north? So he's coming up to Carl, or he's going to Griffin Gate. Looks like he's going to Griffin Gate. We'll see where Tyrion goes. That's kind of the important one. See, I can use the underway, even though there's no underway there, to jump back and forth. So these guys, unless they catch me in the underway, have no chance of ever catching up to me. And that's kind of the same as what I've got in Lustria, is I can, like, they would have to get extremely lucky to catch up to Ungram. or I would have to jump into one of them unseen, which is, it's certainly possible. There's no doubt about that. Now, are you guys coming? All right, you're thinking about it. Now, are you in support of one another? Because if you're not, I might come and auto-resolve one of you to death out in the ocean. Okay, Axolotl. And those dinosaurs look great. They are a little bit too big, though. I mean, they're not too big compared to the relative size of everything to each other, but they look like armies, you know? So it's a little bit, what would you say? I don't know. Okay, I think this is a good place to end the episode, so I'll cut it here, and we'll call that an episode. I'm going to take a quick look around. I'll try and make sure I haven't made any galactic mistakes, and I'll see you next time on our Mortal Empires Legendary Dwarf Campaign walkthrough. Have a good one.